That's the main missing ingredient, I feel, for Navi. That's why you just want to dodge fights constantly.
Yeah, we've got some, right?
Yeah. Unless it's late game and you're playing against a Sven with no battle fear. Uh-oh. I Love to Win's going to be caught out here. There's the cold snap. He gets the stun off. Only hits one, and that is a death for him. Caught with his hand down his pants.
Maybe.
See, this is the thing about Doom that I personally... Oh, we're going to get to that in just a second. Is General. He is looking quite dunzo here. He might get... Oh, actually, they're going to turn it around, actually kill the Sven. Surprise tactic by Roger, who gets some more mud golems. This guy just lives, breathes, and eats mud golems all day long. He's going to end up getting a second kill. If I get a good creep, then I sometimes really struggle to find a neutral that I can actually eat that does not get rid of the abilities. Like those stupid little guys that give you identity in the mid lane is going to get arrowed up. FNG is there to help secure the kill. He can attempt to get away, and he will do so from Seneko.
Tower is under attack.
That was the biggest nerf to Doom, by the way, of all time.
Roger is he's on the case here.
Damn it!
Driver's down and out.
Damn it! Roger, level 2 in the jungle. Still harassing I Love to Win, who is very annoyed at this point, I'm sure. Oh, and he gets to deny. Just adding insult to injury here. Rough stuff for sure. What can he do? You know, if you thought Furion Roger might think he's He does have one level of untouchable, so he'll be a little bit difficult. He's going to dodge the arrow. Starstorm is there, though, to help secure the kill. Does take quite a few heroes. Oh, General. Yeah, he just TP'd here, too. He might be in some trouble. He's going to get Iceberg stuck inside the... Oh, my God. He's actually blocking him completely with these tree ants. General. It's pretty even lane, I would say. It's like getting that kill, of course, on Demi earlier. Oh, FNG is scouted out, and they're able to bring him down before his TP comes to an end. Navi keeping the pressure on.
You know, all the space is given Drow Ranger pretty much a free lane in the top lane. She's very good at dealing with these solo off-lane heroes for the most part. They can't really deal with
this tier 1 tower at half HP. General comes into play. Ice armor is applied to the tower, but let's see how much it actually matters. Tornado, EMP. The EMP will connect on both, actually, surprisingly enough. Iceberg gets destroyed. Beautiful vision from Disruptor allows them to actually finish him off. And we'll find a straggling bounce very heavily here.
How do they stop this push? They have frost armor, or sorry, ice armor.
Yeah. Seneko, that's one way to try to stop this, is take out the support. EMP means Mag has absolutely no mana to speak of, but the arrow connects, and Dendi stayed a little bit too long. It takes
her down. They've got a big gold deficit, and now they're trying to. Now they're trying.
They just started trying now. Oh, Mag. Or maybe they didn't start trying yet. After this kill, they'll start trying. One more right click takes him out. TP from Lich. Not going to be there in time. Level 5 right.
Move for ages. I like that a lot. I think it's very good.
I mean, we've seen a lot of games this just in this region alone where you get the Aegis and you immediately give it up. They go and fight and they just die immediately. Both teams are willing to fight a lot. Fiverr, you're dead. Negative earn charge applied as well. Seneko in the meantime in the mid lane attempting to get out of dodge. Puts up the kinetic field. FNG with the track. And the Shuriken finishes him off. Enchantress. Well, he's getting pretty low. I'm actually a little surprised they didn't try to pursue that a little bit.
Yeah, if they do see Crystallize here on the Shrine, Bounty Hunter scouting them out.
Yeah, they can try for this. Crystallize. Racked up now. Oh, the Storm Bolt goes off just in time. Stormhammer, I should say. Drow Ranger in the meantime. Taking some damage, but Dendi takes the brunt of it with that Aegis. Crystallize still tracked up. Kinetic Field's going to keep him at bay. Now the pressure is going to be applied to Dendi, who gets stunned immediately and tracked up at the last second and brought down easily. Will be a trade for the Bounty Hunter as Lich ult goes off. Does bounce surprisingly. Now onto creeps. Crystallize.
Oh no.
That is very frustrating.
Complete disaster here, and these are the track kills. I told you, man. Team Spirit are back.
They are definitely back. Taking out Seneko on top of that, so cut it to about a fence then. So he's always going to have like massive armor.
I guess there's the tornado.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that interaction. Right? That's definitely true. Then spotted out. Stormhammer applies static field. Oh, actually not going to be in time. The pressure is going to be continued to apply to Invokers. Chain Frost goes off on multiple heroes. Roger taken out. Track kills galore. Crystallize drops next. Gracious me, oh my. Spirit. Well, only time will tell, my friend. Doom. 3 seconds. His ultimate will be up. Oh, they spot the bounty hunter. Static. Okay, Static Storm was used. It's like an instant cast. Doesn't really do much though. General, he's tracked up. Arrow will not connect, but there is the Chain Frost. I hear a Doom. This is on the Drow Ranger. I think he's actually going to be fine. He's tracked up though. I say he's going to be fine. Mag actually does not give a shit. He really wants to kill. All right, he just right clicks him down. Snake actually helps him out with the glimpse. Back to safety. Now the track applied to Dendi. Arrow will not connect. Roger taking some magic damage. He's going to get tracked up now. Mag extremely slow attack speed thanks to the untouchable FMG. He is spotted out for now. Here comes Sven with that major farm that you're talking about. Mask of Madness and literally no other items. But what else does he really need? It's a 1-for-1. Very surprising that not more deaths are coming about right now. As Seneko, I think this is like the third leap from Iceberg we've seen in this fight. Yep. Invoker. Oh, Dendi just dodges the arrow. Gets off the EMP. That creates a little bit of space. And I think with this, Team Spirit wants to get the hell out of dodge. Mag. Actually, the Sprout ends up blocking.
Yeah, I mean, the Doom does a deceptively large amount of damage. Running in the Scorched Earth and Infernal Blade.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Well, Navi, kind of the same strategy. They immediately group up to try to take advantage of these cooldowns. As Mag glimpses back into an EMP Static Storm. You have to think he dies here, and that is definitely the case. And with that, 50 damage when activated. 65. 36. All right, Moonlight Shadow. Uh-oh. Mirana stuck inside a Static Storm. Will probably die before the fight even begins. But here comes the Doom. Doesn't actually get up his ult yet. Good Chain Frost, though, bouncing left and right between Seneko, Dendi, and Crystallize. As Doom stuck inside the Sprout for now. Looks like they're going to find a constellation kill in general. Not too bad considering how the fight started, but this is kind of a disastrous fight between Spirit overall. Sven taking tons of damage. There's the Hurricane Pike. Can't really do much. Getting kited to a high degree. And Navi cleaning up this fight. That is the price you pay for going to work. That's pretty ridiculous. Oh, the arrow! The Cardi dodges the arrow. That's going to go on top plays this week, I'm pretty sure, as the Shuriken bounces to 3.
They're sitting here waiting for a hero to show.
They're going to get somebody. Seneko looks to be the first choice here. Tornado coming in. Hits one hero. They're going to get the Seneko kill pretty easily. Sven, he is taking a ridiculous amount of damage. A nice Chain Frost. Here comes Mag with the Doom and whatnot. Still has it available to use. We'll probably wait for the Aegis as the Stormhammer finishes off the Enchantress. It's a 2-for-0 right now. Dendi, he's invisible, gets tracked up. They don't even need Doom's ultimate for this. Dendi's pretty fast, though. Can they actually catch up is the question. Oh, boy.
It's looking like a race car right now.
Yeah, he is. He is quite. 477 versus 379. I think he's gone. Meanwhile, Doom was applied, this time to Drow Ranger.
He's going to leap in 2 seconds right now.
Oh! All right, he's going to get a couple right clicks off, but there's the Tornado. And with that, should end the pursuit. Oh, not done yet, though. Cold Snap brings him back to reality. Iceberg. You will pay for your insolence, good sir. Yep. But Drow Ranger say that. There was one fight he didn't die. He's not dying anymore based on one fight.
I'm not wrong.
That's true. Dendi gets initiated on. Arrow will connect. He dies immediately. Guts trying to keep heroes at bay, but this is where Team Spirit thrives as they can chase down Crystallize. Absolute no issue at all with a track kill on top of that. Kinetic field does zone them out quite nicely, so they're only going to get 2, but it is an important 2. Ever since they changed, got rid of level death, Doom really has trouble breaking Lincolns. Big time.
Yep. He struggles.
Uh-oh. Top lane, Nature's Prophet gets initiated on. Oh, where's that Quelling Blade? He's going to get his Nature's... Bounty Hunter was there, I suppose.
Yep, looking for a free pick on the Bounty Hunter if possible. But now I can scout them out.
Yeah, now they know. Now they know where the Bounty Hunter is. Here comes Sven with that God Strength. Arrow will not connect with a lot of damage being done. No mana to speak of on the Sven right now. Seneko gets off his spells before dropping to the deck. Looks like it'll be a trade of sorts, a support for a carry. Definitely in favor of Navi, but the Dendi is doomed up. It's about to end here as Mag struggling to get away. Looks like he's going to finally die to the right clicks, and FNG will be next. So a 3-for-1 for Navi. And that's with the team fight going... I thought it was going decently. They did get their abilities off this time, but Lich able to TP out in the midst of danger.
Yep, that was the fastest he would like. So, perhaps just not the greatest initiative.
Radiant's middle barracks
You
are
can
under
definitely still play these fights without the DK. Just a bit
Radiant's
Now we're seeing the ice armor defense on the melee and range racks. Tornado EMP. They're trying to take advantage of these cooldowns yet again. Navi definitely know what they're doing here. This melee rack looks to be dying if they just apply a little bit more pressure to it, and there you go. Melee down. Crystallize very optimistic TP here. Ends up dropping as a result. I'm a little curious, but perhaps it's...
They get that. I mean, Team Spirit's initiation becomes much worse. You can't just blink in Doom, blink in Stormhammer. It gets a lot harder.
Here we hear God Strength being activated. FNG already at half HP. They're going to take out the Enchantress, but meanwhile, I love to win. Chasing down General, able to actually get him with death timer 50 seconds. Doom applied to Drow Range. He'll be okay, but he's going to be out of the fight for a little bit. Static Storm on top of a kinetic field and EMP draining everybody's mana other than Mag. Some of the there. Glimpse reflected into a Chain Frost. Iceberg jumps in, attempting to take out Dendi. Remember, you can't go invis with that track. Not enough damage to actually finish the kill, though. Seneko looks to be next on the list. This is a 3-for-0. And Crystallize looks to be next on the list. And what is happening, Spirit? They're diving the tier 3. As Iceberg used 4 diffusal charges that fight. Oh, Tornado, EMP. Mag out of mana. Ice Wall not really used full effect here. And we're going to have some pressuring onto Dendi. You better be careful. He's tracked up. A couple more right clicks will take him out. Indeed, they get it done. Roger, next on the list. This is a huge deal as Navi feed away 6 minutes ago at least, I want to say. I think at least. Maybe.
There are no real items coming out here for Navi.
Oh. Gracious me, oh my. Another track kill goes the way of Team Spirit and an Observer. I think they know there's an Observer there. Oh, arrow actually does connect onto Enchantress. Here comes and jump in. A beautiful tornado, though, on a couple heroes. Lotus Orb. Not doing a whole lot. Reflects something. Not sure what that is. Either way, that is a dead Enchantress for 50 seconds. Team Spirit. Aegis is gone, though. Iceberg getting the mana refilled. EMP. Not sure how much left on that bad boy. Fen pops the BKB. Takes out the tower, eats through the sprout thanks to that newly picked up Battle Fury. I mean, that's been I feel like Bounty Hunter FNG has been the MVP of this game for sure. This track build has made all the difference. The EMP is actually mistimed the Tornado combination, but they might find the Bounty Hunter anyways. Very tanky thanks to the Crimson Guard. Fiverr looks to be next on the list, and Navi do get a couple kills. Any kills of it.
Dire are scanning.
We see a scan come out. Not to any real effect, though. Dendi, who spotted out. Nice Lincoln popper. Dendi, oh, God. Just right-clicked
Done.
into Oblivion. General attempting to TP out. Gets the Hex off. General, the last right-click just barely hits him in time.
Yeah, you know, typically Invokers get the double forward spirit count at 15, so they can use that to safely push out these waves. Dendi opted to go for the experience this game. Side of Treants and the Forge Spirits are pretty tough right now.
That's true. I mean, it does feel like the Bounty Hunter is kind of a trump pick, right? It just feels like that really countered Navi to a high degree. Obviously, Navi got off to an amazing start, but then once those track kills started, even though it took
quite some trouble here.
God dang it!
Please end.
Getting a bounty run, but risks in general when you're behind are typically the way to go. Try to get back into the game, especially when it's 21k lead right now.
He just doesn't want to sit in his base. That's all he wants to get out and get some of these lanes out.
Mirana. I mean, looking at the diffusal charges, 6 left on Drow Ranger still. He's had this for a long time, just to show the difference of how active the Mirana has been versus the Drow Ranger. Looks like the stun on top of Enchantress was successful. Shuriken onto 2. Look at how much space is being created by this Bounty Hunter alone. And this is going to be a free Rex for top. And Team Spirit, they're just going to continue on. She's still on Mirana. And he went for the multi-shot Sacred Arrow, by the way. Oh, limps back. Looks like Bounty Hunter. He's stuck inside Kinetic Shield. Nice initiation from Doom. Gets the Shivas off. Drow Ranger is so dead. My lord. Iceberg in the meantime, right-clicking his heart's content. Roger is Dunzo as well, and Navi is just crumbling in the midst of this base initiation from Team Spirit. They do not give a shit. They are just rolling on top of Navi. Dendi. Only Spirit alive right now with buyback. I mean, that's the triple arrow, man. You can't dodge all three, know what I mean? GG's come out. Navi is out of Dota Pit.
Wow. Team Spirit. They turned it up this game, or this series. They look pretty good.
Yeah, I have to say. Very entertaining playstyle, too.
They just gotta lose a bit, then they'll start trying harder.